I absolutely love to get lost in strange video game worlds. Older games like Myst and Zork to newer ones like Outer Wilds, Elden Ring, and most recently, Blueprints. They throw you into a world without much hand-holding and expect you to figure them out on your own. No maps, no quest markers, no hand-holding is what Hell Is Us is promising. Let's see if it can live up to that promise. Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome to Hell Is Us. I'm going to play on balanced, but we can customize the combat difficulty. So much like Elden Ring, there's exploration and combat. We could turn it up if we find it too easy. I'm usually pretty good at these games, so I'll probably do that. Well, let's start with balanced. I don't know about that hair, though.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental.
Bit chinny.
It's a polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Oh, apparently needs more time. While it's going through your system, I'm curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
This reminded me a bit of
First
Dark
modeled
City.
at age
Awesome
5,
movie.
Grew up in the foster care system and dabbled in criminal activities.
Age 5. Okay.
You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
It's one of those things where it's happening after the game, this interview.
Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
This is when we were 5,
She
or?
sat me down in the back of a truck.
Yeah.
Gave me a necklace and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. Never come back.
Oh, I love the mystery. Oh, this is going to be a ton of fun, I think. More and more as I'm getting older, I gravitate towards mystery media. Okay, there's our ON peacekeeping outfit. So this is a flashback. I think the gameplay starts the flashback. Huh. It's a number on the chest, almost like a prisoner's number? Oh, look at that. Gigantic building. I wonder if that's where we were at the beginning. All right. I'd like to begin by thanking Nacon, I think is how you pronounce it, for the early copy to play with all of you. Let me know what you think in the comment section as we're going through. You know, if you'd like to see a full playthrough of this. If it grabs me, I definitely want to do a full playthrough. Like I said, I really enjoy games where they don't just explain everything to you. It gradually unfolds through exploration and putting together the pieces. New research item acquired. Gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Database classified entry. Access denied. Okay. Unknown language. All these weird statues. Also, I'm not gonna lie, like, the graphics look nice, but there's just enough jank in it. I just like a little jank in games. I don't know what it is. Is anyone else out there like that? Like, I don't want games to be too perfect. Actually, I'm probably one of the few people that played through all of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, which is really a really cool game. It's a little bit reminded me of that as well. Some creepy background music. So far, we're kind of just going down one path. There's a graveyard over here. Light's drawing me over to these 3 graves. Gustav, Otis, and Arlo. Now, I'm not going to initially take notes because I think we have this that kind of takes notes for us. This is investigate clues about my parents. Village of Jova. This is the village of my childhood and is the last known location of my parents. Jova is where I was born. Okay. This reminds me a bit of Outer Wilds. There's this investigation map. Heirloom necklace. My mother gave it to me when I was 5 years old as she was smuggling me out of Hydia. Oddly shaped pendant made of an unknown alloy. We can zoom into that and inspect it. Can't rotate it though. And then we can go back to Mother. Neat. My father was the blacksmith in the village of Jova. Yeah, we got that. Used to live there. Don't remember what she looks like. We can go back to the village. I like this a lot, so I don't have to take notes. Maybe? Got a loadout. There's a compass. Inspect that too. We also have the Katosh data pad. Stole from the ON base camp before entering Hydia. Research items. Okay. Cosmetics. My trusty cap, well used, but has served me well. The closest thing I have to a home right now. Guess we're gonna get a drone. I haven't looked up too much about this game, although I have seen some some trailers, but when I saw it, I think it was like a little bit more focused on the combat, and I'm not that excited about the combat. I'm more excited about like this. This is so cool. This destroyed house, gigantic concrete building in the background. Ooh. Atmosphere is thick. This feels like an old school game too. A little bit of like a cross between like an Elden Ring or a Dark Souls and a Resident Evil, I want to say. Or like an Alan Wake. There's someone here. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant to your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics. Definitely going to be digging into the world, doing all the dialogue options. That's what I do on this channel. Really dive into the story and the world of these games, because that's where a lot of the fun is.
You must be lost to wander around Senedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer.
Get that symbol up above. A lot of dry flowers. And milk.
You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
You may recognize the protagonist's voice. Let's see if you can... Let me know in the comment section if you can suss out who's doing the voice acting for the protagonist. Don't look it up.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations.
How's that going?
When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone.
A nasty wound there.
They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Okay, so we can ask about Hidea.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hidea into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over.
Is that why we're wearing the outfit that has the number on it? Because it's a prison now?
When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Okay, forget it. I think that part's done. Let's ask about the Civil War.
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what.
I think I like the style. Like I said, it looks a little not like ultra AAA polished, but I think it's got a nice distinct style. It still looks really good, and the facial expressions are solid.
Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side.
Setharis.
The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
Some god. So they're Palamists, and Setharis is some kind of god, and the Sabs are on the other side. I wonder if that was a Sab that was interviewing us. What about peacekeepers?
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
I like the voice acting a lot too. Sabinians?
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me.
So this has been going on for generations.
Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
And what about the Palamists?
I've always
Palamis.
seen we Palamists as creatures
Palomis.
of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart.
I guess that's a symbol of his god. It's a bit like the Jesus fish.
We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Notice they didn't say it's like Earth in the future or anything like that. It's just, this is the world. Didn't explain it. We got to figure it out for ourselves. Although I guess we wouldn't, if it's not Earth, we wouldn't know that Earth exists. I was going to say, we would know what this world is. Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the... Oh, our guy's going to read it. I don't need to read it before.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
So no quest markers, but there's things in the environment to follow. Wind chimes, okay.
I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Sethers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Key for the fence leading from the Cadell farm into Senedra Forest. Obtained from Ernest Cadell in Senedra Forest. So the general info, general knowledge, we don't read. Looks like everything. Can travel between areas with a vehicle. I wonder if we're going to be... Look at that. All that stuff's updated. That must be one of his kids. Only has... Maybe that's the one that's still alive? I say, what about the other kids?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
The audio log plays while you're exploring. I like it. So follow the wind chimes. Shelling. Definite signs of a war. So the crops are still growing. It's quite the view. Anything behind here? We're probably gonna have to inspect things pretty carefully. Doesn't look like a lot of any of the equipment is functional though. How about that? Can I use that as a vehicle? Or this? Maybe we ride cows in this world. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. One can dream. If you are unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, yeah, open the data tab. We looked at this. You can see information about stuff. The one thing I don't like about this is like, you know, it's supposed to be like an open world exploration game. Open world-ish. It is a lot like Banishers, though, it looks like, where there's just walls in your way. Hey, but look! Hey, we're behind it. Forget what I said. But I still don't love the invisible walls that we could clearly climb over if we wanted to. But there isn't really a reason to climb over them, so it's all good. I hear the wind chimes, but I want to look around. Really, I love the feeling of being lost when I start a new game like this. I think that's a wind chime up ahead. I'd love to hear speculation. I'd love to read speculation about the story in the comment section if you don't know what's going to happen. I don't want any spoilers for a game like this. That is not fun. I don't mind failing. I don't mind, like I said, getting lost. Yeah, there's some wind chimes, but I don't like getting spoiled. Unless, if I do want help in terms of stuff that like I'm stuck on, I will definitely ask. There's the APC. Okay. It's like a scanner maybe on the top. Oh, this is so much like... This reminds me a lot of Dark Souls too. That guy that's on the path, but he's not injured.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
You can wipe your eyes off. Are you sure you even have eyes?
Who are you? I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped.
Anyone recognize 0451?
I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
I guess that's why he can't wipe his eyes. He's trying to hold the bleeding in. Okay. There's markers. To get in to get the key. Oh, nice. You said west, right? It's over here, though. It's locked. I can't even interact with it. Probably we're going to drive through here to the marshes, right? There's a ladder, too. So it's down? Yeah. West. The compass doesn't stay on. We've got lights. That's probably... Is that how they marked it? Oh, there we go. White X's. Good idea. There's a lot of detail. Like the water running down the rocks. Very stylized too. I mean, I honestly don't like ultra realistic looking games. So this is a cool blend of realism and artistry. Blue rocks. Okay, so we have to go around to northeast. Maybe I should stick to the marked path though. So to get to the blue rocks, you'd go this way. Should we take a look? And I think it's this way. Yeah. There's a box. So you need a key for that. Probably not going to be around here. No, I don't see anything to interact with. Okay. Should I check? Let's go this way. Maybe there's a key here. Aha! A note. Cadell treasure hint. A small note with the writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in Senedra forest. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. I guess that means this is a key for that blue rock chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Some items related to investigations or explorations can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys the same way as consumables. We got a new mystery. Usable items. So I can equip that. Okay. So I have an everything investigation items. So that's a recording left on Otis Cadell's answering machine. Treasure, okay. So you've got people, things, items, sorry, locations. So it doesn't really, it's not like there's clues that are kept for treasures and things here. That's important to remember, so I might need to take some notes. Or just the inventory. I guess the inventory also is like a note system because we can look at this. So down is the compass. Oh, and you hit right or left to change. And we can look at it anytime. Okay. Seems well thought out so far, but different. Let's follow the trees. Yeah, it is a lot like Alan Wake in terms of the exploration where you're in a semi-open world with a few different paths. Maybe it'll open up more as we go. That look like something, but it's not. There's the red rocks. Is that where the key is, I guess? This way? Probably a simple puzzle to start with. Yeah, small rusted metallic key found near a red boulder atop a hill in Senedra forest. So that's written with it. guess since we're yelling out when we fall, we're going to be taking fall damage if we fall too far. Dead end. Should I be making a map? I don't know. Maybe it's something I can do between recordings if I feel like I need to. Whoa, what is this? The soil here is like manicured. Are they studying it? Raked or something? Oh, there we go. There's the med kit. Emergency medical kit contains specialized medical supplies for unique injuries encountered by OMSIF or OMSIF field teams. We'll call them OMSIF. A survey report. Bridge summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the OMSIF base camp in Senedra Forest. January 19th, 1993. Huh. So I'm going to assume this is like an alternate Earth because there's a lot of similarities. Subject, anomaly imprint number 16. Estimated time since anomaly collapse, 1,056 years. Okay, based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with fifth cycle harmonics. Actions taken, following items forwarded to facility ZCO2 for further analysis. Complete imaging, profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. So that's what these we're here to do, to investigate these anomalies. And a strange substance. Kind of matches the shape of the anomaly on the ground. A glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Classified entry. And also reminds me of that a little bit. So I think we have to bring the soldier the med kit. That's it. Oh. Is this like a secret cave? Cool. A code. I have no idea. Okay, I'm going to make some notes. So I'm going to use the Steam overlay. I used this for blueprints until it got a little unwieldy. To explore. But it's good for some initial notes, and you all can see me taking them. Door inside of cliff, side of hill, I guess, by the research tent. Let's go. 4 symbols. Locking. Door. We'll keep building on notes. Maybe like up right in a tunnel. Maybe we can ask. See, I wish that would just appear in here as like locations. That would be nice. Unauthorized. Or in here? Access denied. Code 401. Unable to authenticate your device's access. We have to connect to the network to update authentication info. Okay, I think we fall down here. See if I can remember where that blue rock was. I think it might be this way? Oh. Should I be looking for those symbols somewhere? Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. Bracelet of ecstasy? Wanton destruction? What? Limbic sphere ecstasy. I don't know what that means. Damage absorption 5%. Endurance bonus plus 500. Stamina cost reduction 40%. Well, grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Mystery solved, so that'll disappear. And can I equip that? Is it a relic? Defensive gear. Okay. Let's get back to the APC, which I think was this way. Wonder how many times I'm gonna get lost. This area seems pretty small, so not much here. Oh, look, a castle. Didn't notice that before. I saw there's a ladder here. Let's see what he says.
I need the med kit. Just...
Yeah, I got you. I guess I trade with him?
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, you see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Ancient mechanism. An old, dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in Senedra forest. Given to me by wounded agent. Okay. So maybe a bit of hand-holding to get used to the game. Well, there's the symbol. A pickaxe. Okay. Wait, what was that? Just a hole? More unknown language. Okay. Inserted that. Ah, pickaxe symbol. There's 3, not 4, so there's an entrance over here. I don't know what the other ones are. Ah, okay. So, oh, there's the symbol that we saw by our friend. Inflame. Oh, so that must have fallen off. So I guess it's pickaxe last? It's like flame circle, then I'll just call it the Jesus fish. So pickaxe over here, I guess. And I guess that opened the door. I don't see any other. Oh, there's another language thing. I guess we have to find a way to translate that. Don't see any other symbols for the other door that we found. What if I just fall? Ah, there we go. We took some damage. It's open.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Oh, we can ask him about general knowledge.
I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity.
It's Haiti at Civil War?
I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that.
It's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played.
Peacekeepers?
They're guinea
Sabinians?
pigs. Who gives a shit?
Palomas?
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
Great info. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I guess we're going in. What? It's pretty dark in here. Ah, there's light. I can run? That's about it right now. So if there's combat... Wait. Oh, shit. I guess this is where we live now. If there's combat, we're kind of screwed. Oh, I thought that was shiny to pick up. Uh-oh. Obviously, they got to give us a weapon, right? It's like medieval. Maybe this is save system. Save your progress. Oh, we'll return to the last save point. Upon defeat, your progress will be preserved regardless of save points used. This includes conversations, datum discovered, puzzles completed, enemies eliminated, weapon, progress, and loot gathered. So it's more of a respawn point. Actually, it's kind of like a bonfire. Another report. SSE report, Epsilon 11. January 22nd, 1993. Subject underground site Lambda 2. Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD. Coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion, actions taken successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry, preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers, collection and catalog of items, installation of base camp equipment, so items that are forwarded, dust samples from each chamber, drone, imaging sweep of each chamber. Saw if there's a drone. Maybe we'll get one. 4 iron tools for historical analysis, iron shackles, 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. I think they ran into some entities. Hear that sound? Is that or is it an entity? It's that, okay. Did I miss something? Is this door? Door's closed, okay. Wait, we have a gun?
Hey, are you okay? Hey!
Here we go!
Fuck.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck?
What? What the hell? It's like collected agony or something. It's like screaming. Oh, that's all I had. That's all I had to do. Oh, I got her. That looks like the necklace too. The faces. Oh no, she's going down, isn't she? Should have kept the med kit. Well, that totally changed the feel of the game. That's a cool looking sword, though. Lock on, okay. We got the heirloom necklace updated and the sword. Perform regular attack X. Okay. Ow! What else? There's dodging. Well, that thing was significantly easier than the other one. A neutral small shard, 2 of them. We just stripped her down and then covered her with her jacket. I think I'd probably just keep the jacket. Okay. What do y'all think about that? This has been updated. Heirloom necklace. Seems to be made of the same material as the strange weapon. Strange weapon. Perhaps my father knows something about this strange weapon. It's the only thing that can hurt the creatures. It's a medieval weapon emitting strange energy. And also this is updated. He used the med kit again. Oh, this is the agent. Still needs medical attention. What about, is there anything about the drone? There we go. There's modules to install. There's a flashlight. It can be docked. Orders and recall. Collapsed time loop. The drone is unaffected by the distortions at the center of time loops, and with the right item can be used to collapse these anomalies. Distract module. It emits amplified limbic resonances, rapidly oscillating between emotional signatures, overwhelming the faculties of targeted limbic entity, and incapacitating it in the process. So some kind of special attack? Limbic energy 700, guard protection 15%, limbic theft 21%. So I guess when we attack, we build up limbic energy maybe? Parry agility B, attack speed C. Combat hit damage. The first hit damage goes up as you continue to hit combos. You can level up the weapon too. Looks like. Multi-purpose unit equipped with combat and reconnaissance routines to support OMSIF field teams. Titanium alloy frame, battery powered, includes 4 upgrade ports for advanced logic modules. We got a shard 2, crystallized shard formed in the congealed mass of fallen limbic entities. Resonates faintly with the latent limbic energy of the slain entity. And then we also have the poncho. Polyurethane, aramid, composite membrane, thermal, water, abrasion, corrosion, puncture resistant. Okay, I can see why we'd want to wear this. Includes rear-mounted Cappy drone docking bay. Standard issue equipment package for OMSIF field agents. Great! What's this? Another symbol door. Looks like... Do we use the same symbols? Flame. Fish. Yeah, there's no mining hammer pick, sorry. How do I turn the light on? Surely I don't have to do this every time. I can't even turn it on there. Oh, it said do something to toggle the light. Right trigger and up. Oh, you hold down right trigger, you can toggle light, and you can undock the drone. Cool. And I think if you hit B, it uses the ability. So I wonder if it has to be undocked. So it would probably have to be in a fight. This looks like a secret. Is there illusory walls in this? I think it's just supposed to be highlighting the door. Okay, where did we come from? Let's take a look. Anything else around here? Any symbols? Any notes? I don't see any symbols around. I think this is the way. This is not the way we came in. Because I don't remember all these bodies here. Oh, it is. I just didn't notice the bodies, I guess. That's okay. Save is good. Oh, there we go. So what else can we do? Left trigger is sheath weapon. Switch weapon. So there's going to be different weapons. Left shoulder button's block. Right shoulder button's nothing. Right trigger is the drone. A does nothing. X is attack. Y. It used up the white bar. So that's some kind of special attack, and then B is dodge. Okay. I don't mind like a simpler combat system. I'm trying to get overwhelmed by a lot of modern games, combat systems these days. I'm an old school gamer at this point. Ah, there we go. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. That must be a hint for this, right? So it's the... I remember there's a tower there. Wonder if I need to go out and get those other translations. Another first aid kit. Endurance restoration. Instantly recover health. So I probably want to equip that. That's what it was telling me to do. Unequip that. I want to put this there. Okay, we're good. 2 doors. I don't hear anything. This is the first one we saw, so let's check that out. Ooh, it's a sweet kitchen. Can I sneak up on them? Let's try charging. Nice. There was a white... I was looking at the bars and there was something white next to the health bar. Finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. It's a fire. Maybe there's another hint here. The endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, represented by green bar at the top of the screen. Okay. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Oh, so as you take damage, you're not going to be able to attack as much. Yeah. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. Health does not regenerate automatically. I'm going to try blocking just to see what it's like. So that does consume stamina. Neutral small shard. 3 of them. So is fire last? Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. I hear something. Twin-headed serpent. And fire. Oops. I think I should move back. just thought it might be a good idea. When I go into a new room, I like to block in these types of games. Is that 3? So 2 serpents, and that building looks like the one in the background that we saw. There's that symbol. So that must, yeah, that must be the symbol of that god that they were talking about. Those look like those creatures falling into the serpent's mouth. And then there's the mining pick. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent, Tyr, the wretched Sabinian vermin, shall be excreted unto the flying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I don't know how important it's going to be. Do we keep that somewhere? No. Okay, so I don't know what that means. I'm pretty intrigued so far. Whoa, whoa. Sidestep. Must be another enemy here. Okay. What was that white thing around me? I don't know. There's a ladder. There's the cells open. So you can't destroy the crates or anything. Did that thing come out of the cell? I'm into this. Definitely a lights off game though. Like, I feel like I'm in this castle dungeon. What a weird combination of styles. Like a very modern, like realistic style with some anime thrown in, horror. It's like sci-fi, fantasy. I like that about modern gaming. They're just mixing all kinds of genres together to see if it works. Limbic capacitor. Restores 500 limbic. That must be like our special, the special white bar. Single-use device slowly absorbs and restores ambient limbic energy. Instantly discharges all stored energy on contact with limbic material. Can you throw it at people? Those enemies? The limbic dudes? Oh, I think the idea is you put it in contact with your sword, which is limbic, and it gives it to you. Key or something. I think there's one of those in one of the cells. Or it's up there. Prison guard journal. I'm filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jehanian, filthy cattle. It's like, is that, it's not capitalized, so that's not a name. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Remember the guy at the beginning, jowly chin guy? He's saying he would prefer to torture us. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Cytheris requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Just saw that blood splotch. I thought there might be something above. I gotta say, this wasn't quite what I was expecting, but I like it. Is there another way up? Yeah. Wasn't expecting, like, Bloodborne vibes. Okay. Can we get, like, a super backstab? They move so weird! I don't like it! It uses up, like, I guess about a quarter of our limbic juice. Ah, good. The exploration's paying off. Bracers of terror. Whew! Intimidating bulwark. Damage absorption, endurance bonus, protection bonus, and lingering duration. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. I wouldn't mind skipping that intro. We're gonna be opening that up a lot. Looks like we can go through here. Maybe a switch. Okay, there was a way forward over here too. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles, oh, we saw that appear around you. These particles coalesce into a solid ring and the bar in the HUD flashes white. You can activate the healing pulse ability. right shoulder button. It will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. Particles will disappear if you wait too long. It is like Bloodborne if you take damage. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by a healing pulse. Okay. So when I get hit... Oh, I tried to hit the right shoulder button. It didn't do anything. So far, the combat seems really easy. Oh, I wanted to show you this. See, look. You can change the enemy health. You can change the preset. You can change enemy base damage. Aggressiveness mode. Maybe I should make them more aggressive. Does it make it harder? Yeah, maybe I'll make them more aggressive. And then there's death penalty. When the player is defeated, all enemies killed since the last save point will be reset, along with the XP and shards gathered from them. So we could turn that on too. I think I'll make them more aggressive initially, see how that feels. And then maybe we'll gradually up the difficulty and find a good balance. I tend to go with like, if I die 3 times on a challenge, then I lower the difficulty. If I don't die for a while, I up it. Go this way? No. Maybe we'll roll with that idea. Can't jump either. Very old school style. So far. Can't vault over things. Can't jump. There we go. Charged attack. Might as well. Looks like we're getting limbic back when we hit, right? So why take the risk? Did I go down there? Can't. Also, let me know about the brightness of the game. Do I need to turn it up? Can you all see? Another limbic capacitor. I think that's the second small one, right? Oh, we have 4. Will it switch them? No. Actually, I'm going to put the... Let me put this at the end. We're not going to need that in fights. This is feeling like it could be a boss fight. Distract. There we go. Facing 2 enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. Use the distract ability. Right trigger and B. Fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. Will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course, or you activate the ability again to recall the drone, or you attack the distracted enemy. When the distract ability ends for any reason, the drone will return and it'll go on cooldown, right? Yeah. Okay. I was spamming too much there. If your stamina reaches 0, you enter the exhausted state. So sidestep, attacks, guard, sprinting. While exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower, but you could still do the actions. We'll begin to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no combat actions. If I'm blocking, it also doesn't restore. Doesn't restore. Yeah, okay. So it pretty much works like most other games like this. All right. We said there'd be new weapons. Can I see a comparison? I assume the game's paused when we're in this. There are different types of these weapons. Seems to be made of the same material as the strange weapons, yeah? Looked that up before. So the more you use it, the more experience. Looks like you're getting... So you maybe want to build up a combo and then end up, because the enemies tend to move towards you. So you might want to like hit once and then twice and then hit the third and fourth ones. So longer combo, and the third and fifth strikes are hardest. I prefer the spear so far. It has more limbic energy too. And higher limbic theft, the sword. But the attack speed's way higher, and the parry agility. Oh, I didn't equip it. Still have no relics. Okay, so how do I switch weapons again? It's left trigger, right? And up. Okay, let's try it out. That's a spammer. I'm definitely a spammer. Actually, I like big weapons too, where you just hit once really hard. Wait. Oh. Doesn't fit there. So we need some keys. Parrying. Some attacks can be parried by using the guard action at the right moment, just as the enemy changes color. Successful parry will negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. When a parry depletes all of an enemy's stance, you can use riposte to deal more damage. All right, well, let's try. Oh, it didn't change color. Huh? I don't see it changing color. Oh, there it is. So is it not, it's not every attack? There we go. Sweet. I usually suck at parrying, but I got that one pretty early. Way less limbic on this weapon. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the jail, clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. I might need to take my clothes off then. To open up a door, maybe? Or is that just a lore thing? There's two in there. Let's keep using the sword for a while. So we started with that. Okay, so that's as high as it goes, so 2 charges. Let's turn up the difficulty a bit. Maybe no. Let's do like. There's probably gonna be a boss fight, right? Let's do a boss fight. If I do it first try, we'll up the difficulty. But maybe I don't. Maybe I want the combat to be easy and just have it be more about the exploration. So the drone is on cooldown. There we go. I got it. Feels pretty good. Oh, shit. That's all the clothing, isn't it? Kind of looks like this, the skin of a... No, I think that's the clothing. Oh, God. Ramhead medallion, Viridian. So this is going to go in that door. A Viridian sheen covers this metallic medallion featuring a relief of a ram's head. Found in the underground ruins of Senedra Forest. Tells you where you got it too, which is good. I'm assuming the mystery is just to open the door. What does that do? It's a door. Oh, neat. I'll go back and place it because maybe it just needs one. Well, it doesn't make sense. So I don't know exactly how the game works, so. I don't think that's, I think that's goes in here. It was a flame, right? Does not fit, okay. It's like a sun. I guess there's not much point in me continuously saving, right? Let no Sabinian captive cross their shoulder. Okay, we already read that one. Right next to clothing, all right. So that's just, I think that's just like a lore thing. Didn't actually notice the clothing over there. A lot to look at. What do you prefer watching, the sword or the axe? Okay, let's see how this guy goes. I want to crouch, but most interactable elements cannot be used in combat with the exception of ladders and loot. Okay. How do I use the healing? I think I missed the opportunity. His gaze shines upon our queen. I thought it was right. Oh no, it was right shoulder button. Okay, I just remembered. I was hitting right trigger to use it. Oh damn. Let's toggle the light. We're going out. Actual daylight. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Senedra after a big push. Cold as all hell. Let me tell you, feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? Gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging in the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you, your brother Martin. a yellow item. Ah, it's a drone upgrade. Drone cooldowns minus 90 second. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. And a deployment order. January 15th, 1993. So this is before the previous note. Epsilon Commander Erebeth. Subject, multiple suspected SSE. Target, Senedra region, southern Umbrahand. Objective, Standard Protocol Alpha. Locate and contain reported anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Collect and catalog relevant materials. Oh, the APC key. Oh, this is the... Oh, all right. Okay. The red. Yeah, there's the red poncho. And they have those cool masks. I want one of those. When we equip the stuff, does it show on us? Because that would be cool. We find a red poncho. Is that must be the castle that we entered? My dearest Marina, we trampled through Senedra Forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. So I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love your Rusland. Didn't quite make it. Really nice writing, though. The gold watch. Engraving on the back reads, Otis, found in a lockbox in the trenches of Senedra Forest. That's another quest. I guess that's not something we can equip, right? Oh, I should equip this. Lock on required. Wait. Oh, wait, how do I install that then? Single-use bypass circuit to circumvent built-in safety protocols and advanced logic module. Oh, it's a consumable? We put it here? So you can use the cooldown again, or we can use that skill again. Good deeds incomplete. That doesn't show up here. Keep looking around. What's the way to that item? Looks like we can get above too. Probably this way. So you should be able to climb up that, right? What the hell is that? Just a red light? Basic meal small. Plus 4,000 stamina, but stamina cost reduction. Minus 25% cost reduction? So recover stamina, reduces stamina cost temporarily. Okay. Shouldn't it be a positive number if it's reducing your stamina cost? I have 7 med kits. Okay, I gotta turn up the difficulty. I haven't even used a single one yet. We're using 1. I like that you could sheath your weapon. I don't know why I like that, but Linked enemies. They'll often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity. Oh, this is the first entity that we saw was like this. Made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature. Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. So you have to kill the haze first. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat. Oh, okay. Into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged, but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will reemerge. All right. Let's do this. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got him. Pulse. No. Limbic energy is gained by landing attacks on the Hollow Walker. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should have stunned the walker while that's going on. I don't know if that's possible, but let's go up here and pick up all the stuff. It's a possibility, right? I missed. I fell. Just hang chill there, guys. I'll be back. So you can roll up. Weapon level 2. Just checking the dodge system, you know, works great. Maybe in those situations I should focus on blocking. No problem. No problem. No problem at all here. It does? Okay, I'm out of stamina. I think you have to be deliberate with your attacks because I think it buffers. So if I hit it... Yeah, I hit it 3 times. It buffers some of your attacks. I tapped it 3 times and attacked twice. Like 3 times right in a row. So you can do... Oh, interesting. So I did double tap attack and then dodge, and it skipped the second attack. Or meals. Could drop down there. Okay, it's opening up more now. When I'm interested in something, I should go for it. A usable item, advanced med kit. I think you have to get hit to be able to use that auto recovery. Don't quite have the timing down. It's a light. I think there's another item over here. of those dudes. Can't knock the trees down or anything. Oh, great. Yeah, let's see if this works. It does stun them, okay. I think it's worth charging it up. Get that kill. After they're in the damage. Those look really freaking cool. Is this where I came from? No. Looks like a bunch of ordnance.
Please help! We're in here! Hello? Hello? Please help us! We've been locked in here for days. We came all the way from Talju to meet a man named Lamagant. He claimed he could smuggle us south across the mountains. We sold everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust, some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind. So he locked us in here while he went to Talju to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week.
Think he got scammed. Now, I should have kept that medallion.
Who's there? Please help, we're in here.
I'm gonna run back and grab that medallion. Didn't think you'd be using it in 2 places. I think that was over here, right? Can't just fall down anywhere. Let's fall down to my favorite spot. And we came from this way. This is really going to test my short-term memory skills, which are not good. One thing I'm liking, anyone notice? No load times. Oh, they mined right into it. There probably will be in between other areas. I don't want to spawn there. I hope I can pick it back up. You can't? Aw, damn. Okay. Maybe I should be making notes. So we need a sun symbol. Round key for door in first dungeon, I guess I'll call it. And we need a fire. Round key for a lady that's stuck behind door in trenches. Maybe I missed it somewhere in here? Did I read this? Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle, they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. I missed it. Never miss anything. It's totally untrue. So we have to go this way. Maybe I should just check up here. There it is. Ramhead Medallion Crimson. So the color matters, maybe? Artifact report, OMSIF Epsilon 11, January 25th, 1993. About the Ramhead Medallion. Estimated 9th century origin. Ramhead iconography matches twin depressions found near door. DW13 of Site Lambda 2. Existence of matching medallions suspected, for their analysis required. But I think I maybe shouldn't use the keys until I actually find where they're all used, like, so I can open it. Package item for transport to facility ZC1. Is this a dead end or? Oh, what? Oh, it caused the. Is this guy alive still? Oh shit. Can only charge up. Oh no! Yeah, the cave-in opened up that passageway. That's cool. And he's dead. Thanks for the med kit, buddy. We have the APC key, but I kind of want to keep exploring. Not that I know it's going to happen when we use it. So that's the back end of that castle. I believe this is for the door that I was just at, right? Maybe the APC is just for fast travel there? I'm really enjoying this. I'm totally getting lost in this world right now. Very intrigued about the story and the world. I think it was the Sun version, yeah. Oh god! So you can... I'm not blocking. Can you... You can't interrupt an attack to block, but... You can block right after an attack, okay. It's pretty fast. A new glyph. Recoil. Use mechanic tap. Lock on required no. Cost 80 limbic. Teleport range. And stun duration. In a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned with gripping fear. Do I put that, equip that in the weapon? Oh, it's a relic, I think. Oh. Forget it. Should equip that health kit too. It's not a drone module. So we'll be able to change the styling and the hat. And there's the thing for drones. Okay. It says glyph. These are relics, though. Add glyph. Very cool. They're locked. So how do I unlock the glyph? At a certain level? It says upgrade this weapon to unlock its glyph slot. We are level 2. How do I upgrade the weapon? Do we have to find the blacksmith or something? I don't see an option for upgrading. Just see the add glyph button. Maybe we'll find out. Or maybe this is a workbench or something. By decree of Queen Harbor, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, not immortality, immorality. A reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Some casual genocide here. A worn excerpt transcribed from Queen Harbour Ravetta's lengthy discourse on the construction of the Arca's Spire, found in a sealed room in the underground ruins of Senedra Forest. Is where we're at the spire? I don't think so, right? Because maybe it's talking about the other big building. Secrets? Neat. Maybe I should check out the APC. See if I can explore this whole area first, though. I know I don't have to do this, but I like the sound. I wonder if we had to make a choice with that key. Does it have a, did it have a color associated with it or anything else? I'm not lost, you're lost. I think it was over here. No? There it is. It looks like it's red in the background. It did say, like in the description, it said that like your choices matter in this, so maybe that's a choice that we made. We used it key on the other door instead of that. Oh shit. Oh, shoot. Okay, this guy's... Guy was dodging better. Am I supposed to be using these shards? Let me just take a look at them again. What do they give me? So far, the combat's quite easy. Those are the capacitors. Maybe they're like a currency? I know I read about them, but I've forgotten already. Crystallized shard formed in the congealed mass of fallen limbic entities. Resonates faintly with the latent rage of the slain entity. Ecstasy. Rage, ecstasy, so it's all emotions. Shards. Usually you combine shards together, maybe to make equipment. I'd be down for like a simple crafting system. Looks like there might be one. Those look so cool. Okay, I'm in trouble. Weapon level up. I think I turned up the difficulty. It's too easy. 'Cause I'm making tons of mistakes. I'm not getting punished for it. Let's go. They're aggressive. Let's increase the base damage. 120%. I like the health where they're at. I think I just want them to do more damage. Let's go 150. Because I have so much healing that I haven't been using. Another door. Take a screenshot of that. Okay, so there is a door, big door above. Entrance to first dungeon. I don't know how to describe this. With two small blocks need to be inserted. Question mark? Castle dungeon. We'll figure out how best to note the area. I guess it's above the trench area too. On trench side. Maybe I should be writing down the actual area name. And I may switch to Miro, which is the program I was using for blueprints. And if you're enjoying watching this, I highly recommend my playthrough of Elden Ring. I never finished the, after I did the DLC, didn't finish off that playthrough, but that's a pretty good one. Talked a lot about the story in that one, I think. And Blueprints, Outer Wilds. Although this is feeling a lot more like Banishers. I would recommend Banishers also. Let's check this out. Banishers is a little more conversation focused. Okay. Can I like draw them over one at a time? You know what? Let's pop one of these. Oh, I keep hitting A to dodge. Okay, I got the key pulse. That's a Neo term. I play a lot of video games, okay? I know all the things. Now we're taking some damage. But that was still pretty easy. Wonder if this is heading to the next area. A time loop guardian was killed? Okay. Why not? Oh shit. Oh shit. Sweet. Should I fight these guys? Let's do it. Okay, this is gonna get tough, right? Okay, one at a time, please. Shit, I ran out of time. Oh, okay. Well, now we know how long that takes. I'm out of stamina. It's tougher now. Oh, fuck. I keep screwing up. Okay. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Okay, one down. Oh, they're all linked together. Okay. That was tougher. Oh. Oh, I popped the healing over time thing. Yeah, that felt properly intense. Still figuring out. I'm doing a little more spamming, not fighting deliberately. Another glyph. Oh, it says it can be equipped by selecting a weapon in the data pad using the manager. I should probably read that. Should probably read the instructions. So tap, lock on, 120 limbic, stun. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a targeted limbic entity, eventually pulling it back into melee range and stunning it in the process. I like that. That's going to be handy. I don't think... Am I going to be able to get in here? Looks like I need to place something. Is it the medallion? No, it's like a key. Makes sense. Probably went a little too far forward. Feels lighter now, but I think that might just be my imagination. So even if I die, those enemies stay dead. Because we turned the death penalty off. We could turn that on, though, to increase the stakes. Let me know what you think in the comments section about that. Yeah, it would be cool with a day-night cycle, too. I really like the environments. It's a weird combination of, like, Elden Ring, Neo, Banishers, Resident Evil. I wouldn't really say I like Outer Wilds, but... Wait, did it get... I'm a little confused by what happened here, but... Like, was it a landslide? Maybe we should go... Should we go talk to the guy again? I'm kind of curious. Oh, there's enemies around now. That's a swap. We can just swap weapons on the fly. I wonder if this guy's even still alive. Another time loop guardian killed, whatever that means. Let's sheath our weapon. We don't want to piss this guy off.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them.
That's cool. Reactive.
Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
The tower.
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true.
What about the creatures?
Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind.
Okay. Yeah, represents the sins of, and destructive passions.
And our Lord Setherus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions.
And are they instilled in these creatures?
I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
The creatures are recent. Plot thickens. Can we trade anything with them? Ah, the gold watch.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me.
Oh, nice.
It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus. If he ever comes home.
That'd be cool if we met Atticus, but I have a feeling he's gone. Good deed accomplished. Is there any other benefit to good deeds?
You startled me. Listen.
Not that I'm trying to be selfish or anything. Oh, I didn't notice the calendar, January 1993. I wonder if you can read that if you like upsample it. Take a screenshot. Be cool to see that note. See what that note says. APC time? It's such a stark contrast from going from the dungeon out into the light. They stay there too. I like that. Wait, do they have any, no. They don't have the Dark Souls physics. So finally the APC. Oh, cool. It's like a first-person mode. But I'm not moving. You can exit. A data pad. Navigation computer. We wanted to go to the marshes, right? There's Senedra Forest. Heavily forested, sparsely populated region in southern Umbrahan. That's the only other place that we know about. Toggle info. To the village of Jova. Let's go. This has got to either be a Quebec game or a France game made in France. I think it might be a Quebec game. That's a pretty sweet intro section. I'm impressed.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
About your men.
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Face is kind of hidden. Might be a big reveal later. The Abbey to the right. Awesome. I'm going to wrap up this first, it's probably going to be 2 videos. I'm going to wrap up the first 2 videos here. Let me know in the comment section what you thought. I'm really excited to play more. If enough people watch and you're all interested enough, I will definitely continue. This is Luckless LoveLocks signing off on Hell Is Us, and I love you all.